Hello. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. This is the latest in the Metal Gear Solid series, and the showcase for the new Fox engine, as well as a prologue to Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. It's a sequel to Peace Walker, which is a great game. If any of you haven't played it, you should. I already did a recording of this, but it didn't turn out so well, so I'm gonna re-record. You don't need to know this, but I'm gonna tell you. Fox engine looks great, doesn't it? All of that is in pretty much in real time. So, this is the main menu for a new game. Clear memory card, you have the start of the game, you have backstory, you have some cassette tapes. The cassette tapes are nice. You can actually import music from your Xbox. I have some Harry Chapin, but I'm not going to use it. Actually, maybe I will. I'll put some Harry Chapin on for my helicopter. I don't have Cats in the Cradle, that sucks. Backstory, this will actually tell you what you need to know if you haven't played Peace Walker. But I'm going to assume that if you're watching this, you have played Peace Walker, and if you haven't, again, you need to. There's also a manual. Darkside Phil should have consulted this, but he didn't. Although the game is pretty easy and intuitive, so you really don't need to, but if you're an idiot, you should. So we're going to start out with a normal Ground Zeroes mission, because that's all you can do right now. See you on the other side of the cutscene.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
"10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then. I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info.
Alright, so, welcome to actual gameplay.
Before you go any further,
I'd like to say, though, Kiefer Sutherland makes a pretty decent Solid Snake, or Big Boss, rather. Although I do miss David Hayter. So, despite usually being OSP with equipment, Big Boss is equipped with an AM MRS rifle, an AM MRS-4 rifle, which is not a real rifle, but seems to be patterned off the FAL. He has a suppressor and a torch attached. I should have gone offline, I apologize. He has night vision goggles, the WU silent pistol, it's a tranquilizer pistol. He also has hand grenades, flare grenades, and an infinite supply of empty magazines. I want to say again, Fox Engine looks really great.
screen.
So this is the iDroid. You can also access this through an app on the iOS or Android devices. I said devices for some reason. This will show you a map of the area, data about the mission, and it'll help you navigate. So these circles are landing zones. This is target's field of movement. When a landing zone is red, that means it's pretty dangerous. You don't want to send a helicopter there. And here's us. Right here. Let's go to the menu and check out the mission info.
This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Snake, it's Chico. I need your help. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba. Basic's here too. You're at the precinct area on the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are in your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there.
You even have a Walkman. You can call a helicopter, but you have a Walkman, which is much more important. You can listen to mission briefs. Paz's spy log from when she was spying on Metal Gear, or from Mother Base, sorry. Well, Metal Gear Z. You can play music. Some more diary. And you can choose what music that plays when your helicopter appears. So there's multiple ways of completing this mission, but we're going to go with the way the game obviously wants you to play. That lens flare means that I'm in the light. That's what that means. However, the game's pretty forgiving on stealth on normal.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Controls appear on screen in a pretty unobtrusive manner. You can switch shoulders with the right thumbstick. Switch stances with the A button. You should probably always be crouch walking.
To eliminate him, use a gun.
We're going to try to go for a very few kill run. You aim with the left trigger and shoot with the right, of course. You can also go into first person with the right bumper. Weapon selection is through the D-pad. If you hold down on the D-pad, you can choose accessories, like the light and suppressor, turn the light off, suppressor on.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
You can actually jack that vehicle. This game allows you a pretty unprecedented amount of freedom from Metal Gear. This right here is an armory.
Contact me if you need.
We're gonna skip it for now.
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left.
You can also reload to get a combat load.
Faster.
Oh, shoot. As long as you're shooting the guy with the trank, it will reset his animation every time you hit him.
Enemy somewhere out of sight.
So if you're in danger of being seen, just keep shooting him. If you don't hit him in the head, don't worry, just keep hitting him. He won't see you as long as he's playing that animation. That's the, that shows, that ring, like in Metal Gear Solid 4, the ring when you're, there's a ring in Metal Gear Solid 4 which acts as your sixth sense. That shows you when the, that shows when the enemy notices you. When the enemy notices you. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my words like an idiot.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only.
I always go on the offensive with the tranks.
Won't help you break anything.
It doesn't hurt you at all to do so. You can even pick up the enemy's weapons this time. I don't recommend this, as the MRS-4 is a really good rifle. It's identical in stats pretty much to the AM-69, but it has a suppressor.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Nice. Now, there's something pretty neat with these other prisoners here. I'm not going to save them in this run, but if you rescue them before you rescue Chico, well, I'll tell you in a sec. But notice where they are. Here's Chico. See on the other side of the cutscene.
Chico.
Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away!
No, man. Move me out of here, please.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away!
Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out. You let me out, no! Stay here.
Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Boss,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Posse's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Alright, so that thing about the prisoners I mentioned,
RV on your map.
if you rescue the other prisoners before you rescue Chico, that moment with the prisoners in that cutscene won't happen. Because they're already gone. It's a pretty neat attention to detail right there. So returning to the Metal Gear series is the ability to carry people.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
Chico can't walk since his tendon has been bolted. It's pretty rough. It's a pretty dark game. Comparatively to even the other Metal Gears.
The RV's just a little further. Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Chico, where's Posse?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Thanks, Miller, but I'm LPing this.
Please select a landing.
So, we're gonna just call Morpho right here.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Chico does some pretty weird things here. I think he's hurting himself or something? I'm not quite sure. It's some pretty nasty stuff right there. Also, remember, Chico's like 13 at this point. It's very shortly after Peace Walker, and he was 12 in Peace Walker. So he's barely a teenager, and they're bolting his fucking Achilles tendon. That's pretty brutal. They're also making him do things to Paz, but that's neither here nor there. Morpho in the most badass helicopter of the series. I don't know why, I just love this helicopter. It's a mixture of a Hind and I'm not sure what else.
Think it could give us a clue to Posse's location? Use your iDroid to listen to it.
I think what Miller meant to say is the Walkman. Because, well, I guess the iDroid... Yeah, that's... The iDroid and Walkman are different. Clearly.
Buzz! On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead.
The lighting effects are really nice in this. Also, the tape does give you clues, but I'm obviously going to show you where Paz is.
Must be near the heliport.
So a neat way to get around is just hijack or get in the back of this guy's truck.
A gate.
No one will notice you as long as you're in this truck. As long as you're in the flatbed. Also, a neat thing is that you can move and roll around as Big Boss. And the animation will compensate. Although, if you hit first person, you just automatically move to that direction. It's a little lame, but whatever.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again. The surveillance camera.
So yeah, that pretty much halves the time you need to complete this. Of course, you can do it other ways, but this is the way I think the game wants you to play it.
Watch your corners. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
I will hopefully not need to use CQC in this video, but I really do want to demonstrate it because it's pretty badass. Even more so than Peace Walker. There's another armory. There's like 3-4 of them around the map. Each one of them has different weapons. Although there's like only 6 weapons total in the game or so. Maybe I should wait for this guy to investigate. You can also tag enemies, I forgot to mention. It's pretty useful since you can see them through walls. After you tag them, of course. I gotta say, this is actually the best I've ever done on this.
Hey, we get confirmation on that garbage disposal yet?
Yeah, they just took care of it.
All right, I'm heading back up top. Stay here and keep watch.
So even though Snake racks the action, he still gets the extra round, which wouldn't work in real life, but only gun nerds like me notice that. So that's reflex mode. Makes the game pretty easy. Since Big Boss is such a great soldier, he knows when people sees him and knows where they are. It's a sixth sense thing. So here's pause. I'll see you on the other side of the cutscene.
Mission
So I don't know if you noticed, all the cutscenes are completely seamless and one shot. It's pretty neat in my opinion. Also, sweet tips and tricks, call the helicopter now. I usually call it to this spot because I usually just rock and roll my way out.
Chopper.
They will notice because that you take pause eventually. Oh shoot. Well, this might not be an S run. You can use a one-handed weapon while carrying people, but you cannot use a thing like your rifle. I'll see if you can CQC dudes well. Nope, you can't. So we're just gonna run for it. It's doubtful we'll get an S rank, but we might get an A.
On station at LZ.
Also, we might die.
This is Morpho. In hot.
Yep, Morpho's in hot. Morpho will provide cover fire for you if he is noticed, but he can get shot down. Oh, shoot. Also, there's an APC after us. That 20mm cannon is really deadly. The enemy has quite a bit of air defense, too. And if he gets shot down, it's game over. So Paz has obviously been through some shit. Come on, Morpho. Break off, break off. Come on, buddy.
This is Marco. I'm taking fire. So damage the chopper.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
Zone confirmed.
This is the one I usually go to. Right here. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Hopefully he doesn't get shot down. Jesus. I didn't Fulton a million helicopter guys for nothing. And Peace Walker.
She's taking heavy damage. Making forced landing. Stand by.
Oh shit.
Put the target on the chopper.
Oh shit. Well, that's what happens when the helicopter gets shot down. Fuck. 100%, right? 100% showing you everything. So let's play it like a normal person now and not a retard.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Now we might not even get noticed. That was pretty neat. Oh well. You can't trank cameras. Oh, and they serve no damage to the camera. You can, as I've shown, unlock doors, and there's an achievement thing for unlocking all the doors, I think. It's a trial record thing. Ah. So Morpho's not even going to engage this time, thankfully. Oh, no he is. Don't engage, god damn it. I'm acting like I have any control over it through voice. Ah, shoot. Come on, Morpho.
This is Morpho. Aborting attack run
There we go.
by LZ. Don't keep me waiting. Get on board as soon as I touch down. This is Morpho. I'm taking fire. So damage the chopper. Put the target on the chopper.
So there we go, no kill run.
Has been updated.
Cutscene's coming up, I'll see you on the other side of that. Pretty neat cutscene sequence. One's brutal, one's awesome. But sad. B? Oh well. Now there's still unlockables there's unlockables with every rank. You go from, I believe, C's the lowest rank to S. And with every rank you get the rank below its unlockables. See you on the other side of the cutscene.
Snake. Snake!
Medic! She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
Keep her gut in. Boss. Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is Morpho 1. All hummingbirds are on the wing. We'll shake hands, then head back to the cage. Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out. Tower, this is Morpho 1. Do you copy? Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
smoke screen.
He's okay.
I heard explosions, then...
Okay.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Where's you?
Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours! We built it, damn it! You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch! Come on, get up and start talking!
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another... in my...
Your favorite song? Nicola, Bart, immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world? Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is...
So now that we're back at the main title screen, we can see that it's changed to reflect the ending of the game. I think that's pretty neat. Also, you may have noticed Kiefer Sutherland provided the voice for the medic as well, which is a little strange. Alright, next up we'll be playing the other missions. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace, Walker.